Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment explains it. Let's get the explaining, man. This is the Fallout review. The Fallout review. Okay. How many of y'all watched Fallout first before I even get started? I tell you, it was an amazing little series. I went on ahead and binged it. I watched it. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed. It was actually better than what I thought it was going to be, because a lot of times when you get a movie or a series based on a video game, it usually turns out to be trash, with the notable exceptions of the Castlevania animated series and this. I mean, this is like, okay, this the kind of video game translation that I need in my shows. But before I get off into the review of it, let's do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when the material comes out, you get it. If you didn't want to brother shelf to put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Why? Why, D? Because edutainment explains it. And I'm going to start explaining about Fallout. Yeah, about Fallout. Yeah, let's talk about Fallout for a second. Fallout, as if you have been under a rock and have never heard ever of the game Fallout, well, first, shame on you. And second, this is what I would like to call a successful adaptation of that series. Fallout, this particular version of it, takes place in a post-apocalyptic Los Angeles after a nuclear holocaust that is set off, ironically enough, by corporate America. And in order to compensate for the fallout, because they think the world is going to be 100% totally uninhabitable, they make these things called vaults. And in these vaults, they place a bunch of people, bunch of families and stuff, and everybody grows and lives and survives down there in the vault. So from what they say in the show, people can survive for centuries in the vault, and they have for generations and generations and generations of people have been in the vault. But then we get that question: what happens when you get tired of being in the vault and you want to leave? Enter young Miss Lucy, played by Ella Purnell. And is it just me, or do that child got some big old eyeballs? I mean, she can see the future. Her eyes so big, she just focusing in on everything. Look at her. Them eyeballs, man. Goodness gracious. Anyway, Lucy is one of the vault dwellers who decides she wants to get the heck up out of there and see what's in the world after raiders infiltrate their vault and take her father, who is played by Kyle MacLachlan, and later on actually turns out to be one of the antagonists in this show. A lot of smoke and mirrors, a lot of flip and reflip. Also, Walton Goggins, man, that guy absolutely murders every role he does. I as an actor, that guy's great. I loved him in The Shield. I loved him in Justified. I love. He had a couple other shows he was on too. Also, currently he's the voice of Cecil on Invincible. I mean, Walton Goggins, man, he's that dude, and he absolutely kills it as what's the guy's name? Cooper Howard. He's like an old school, like 1950s cowboy movie star. Strangely enough, married to a black woman. Not something you expect to see with my man Walton Goggins, but I mean, it is what it is. He ain't no racist, I don't think. But anyway, he becomes what is known as a ghoul. A ghoul is a being who's been exposed to the radiation and the fallout, and the scientists have concocted a serum that keeps Walton Goggins' character Cooper from going 100% ghoul. And ghouls are no different than zombies in most, like game and movie continuities. Right, crazy, want to eat, destroy, kill. So, but he's not like that because he keeps taking this serum, and this serum is what keeps him from going full zombie, from what we can see. And then finally, our other main protagonist is a young fella by the name of Maximus, played by Mr. Lewis Moten, who I'm sorry, Lewis Moten. I'm sorry. That's my friend. Lewis Moten is a homie I grew up with. Aaron Moten is his name. And now that I think about it, they could possibly be related. But he was born in Austin, Texas. So Lewis, Greg, if y'all got any relatives in Austin, Texas, let me know if it's this cat right here. The only other thing I know of that Aaron Moten has been in is Emancipation, and what was it called? The Chronic series that was on Netflix. What was it called? Oh my goodness. Disjointed. That's it. Disjointed. But anyway, as a member of the Brotherhood, he is part of this brotherhood that operates one of these armored suits. And he wants only those that are the highest level of the brotherhood get to walk around in these suits and mete out justice in the wilderness. And that's what he wants to do. And he eventually ends up doing it by very duplicitous means. Eventually, these three guys' paths cross out there in the wilderness. Lucy and Maximus end up kind of falling in love, sort of, kind of falling in caring. Let's say they fall in caring. But overall, there's enough mutants, there's enough raiders, there's enough crazy, duplicitous people out in this wilderness to make this series go. Then on top of that is the revelation that the people in this series you think are the heroes or the saviors actually kind of turn out to be the villains. And the people that you think are the bad guys turn out to be not so bad. Overall, dude, it is an amazing romp. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I would give Fallout a solid 8. I know earlier somebody had asked me, what you think? And I said 7.5. But I thought about it and I went back and I watched a couple scenes and I was like, nah, that's 8 material. That's 8 material. So solid 8 for me. Do I recommend it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you get engaged, it is probably something you can binge in one day. It's only 8 episodes. It's on Amazon. It's free. You ain't gotta buy it. Pull it right on up and just start watching it. It's a very good show. It's a very engaging show. Keeps you in it, to say the least. Fallout history. Fallout started as a PC game in the late 90s, and the PC game's focus was more on Vault Dwellers, and then we got Fallout, I think, on PlayStation 2 or 3. I want to say that's the first time I seen it, and it had someone in the armor from the Brotherhood on the front cover of it, and then they have Fallout Las Vegas. There have been a lot of Fallout movies. It's a very, 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 very successful video game franchise. I didn't get the privilege or the chance, rather, to play it when it was on the PC. So, and then I got to play a little bit on the PlayStation. But overall, y'all, the series is good, man. You should check it out. You really should. Um, but if you've seen Fallout, y'all tell me, what did you like about Fallout? Who was your favorite character? Did you like Maximus? Did you like Coop? Or did you like Lucy? Who was your favorite protagonist? And what, about Fallout, the series, did you like the most? Hit me in the comments. That's it for now, y'all. But fret not, I'll be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.